Alright guys, what's going on? It's penguinzomby here, back with another YouTube video, and today we're going to be testing out showing the best hiding locations in Fortnite Battle Royale. This is a multi-part series. I'm probably going to do more of these videos soon. But as far as the first one, not going to waste your time with any stupid intros or anything. But the first one is in Greasy Grove. Okay, so you gotta place a ramp to get up here, and then you gotta place a floor and whack one of these three walls. I recommend whacking the sides, as all you need is a triangle wall piece, and then putting some traps down in here. And this place is perfect for being AFK, or for hiding in solos, or for the final circle hiding location. Works really good. Just depends what you're doing. This video is going to be all about AFK spots, solo hiding spots, and best places to hide to if you want to grind XP and wait till the final circle, or I mean, you can use it for a variety of things. So this first spot in Greasy Grove, you can use a ramp farther in the back and then place floors to get over here if you don't want to destroy the bottom chairs and tables. Just to make it less obvious, although I don't think anyone's going to find you up here. It's a pretty good spot. The top of the wall doesn't stick out when you do the triangle piece, so in this room you are perfectly hidden, and I recommend making that wall right there metal, just because it doesn't leave any space in there, or you can't see through it. Our next video is our next clip is in Shifty Shafts. And in this one, you can actually get in the rafters of this entire shaft, or mine shaft. So a lot of you, I'm sure, already know about this video, or about this strategy. I'm sure you've seen it before. But again, it's just a really good spot for an ambush point. If you leave the chest down there, with someone running by, their attention is going to be drawn to the bottom, not the wooden ceiling. So if you do want to leave the chest unopened, it's a good ambush spot. The next clip in Shifty Shafts is in the middle of the mine shaft. Alright, so you got to place a ramp up here in the middle, destroy this half floor, place your own floor, and then I recommend, in addition to breaking the ramp, but also breaking this new wall you just placed down to divert attention from from your hiding spot. You can also break down this mini wall right here and build a cross, and this is a really good spot to hide in because you have multiple ways you can exit or ambush your enemy. Really good spot. Use it all the time. Rarely ever get found up here. And the best part about this spot is that you can go this way, and you go towards the chest spawn, which is along this wall right here, and you can actually drop down in there with the unbroken wall covering the chest. So it's a perfect ambush spot for anyone who is unsuspecting and just coming down here. They hear the chest, they pop open the wall, the last thing they expect is to be greeted by a shotgun. Really good spot right here, highly recommend it. This is the same clip again, just showing you how it looks from the outside of the shafts as viewed as the attacker. I just want to give you a good perspective of what it looks like from the outside and on the bottom, which is why I'm doing these clips kind of doubled, if that makes sense. But again, this is a really good spot. You can't really tell from the bottom or the top that someone has been here. And especially if you break that wall right there, no one is going to suspect that you're behind this wooden barricade. So again, it's a really good spot. Highly recommend it. And if you get the chest and there's no chest noise, or no one suspects to even break in there because it doesn't look like anything, again, that's just another great hiding spot. Now this one is in the house next to Shifty Shafts. What you want to do is go into the front door, place a ramp, edit it to be stairs, and then place a floor, and through the floor the ramp kind of sticks out a little bit, and you're able to whack that and break it, and then you leave no trace. So basically a person comes in, and they just get shot if you want to drop down and ambush them. Really good spot for going AFK. If you need to go through the PlayStation menus, you need to join a party, you know, whatever it may be. Really good spot to just chill out for a few minutes, few seconds, whatever, however long you might need. Or if you want to ambush, or if someone's tailing you, you want to give them, you know, yeah, you sneak up behind them, shoot them in the back. Pretty good spot. Our next spot is in Greasy Grove. It's in the middle building, and it's gonna be, you're gonna go behind these tents right here. A really, really good ambush spot. No one can see you back here. You're about to see in the drone free cam how good it is and how you can see it from the entrance. You can't see your gun sticking out of the tent because the tent's big, so that's a plus. Yeah, so you just go through this entrance right here, you go all the way in the back, and there is multiple tents, but I find the purple tent on the very left is like the best one. If you wanted, since there is a chest spawn up there, you can whack the floor above you until it's at 50 health, and then wait for someone to get the chests, and then finish the wall, or finish the floor and send them down and shoot them in the face. Our next spot is in Greasy Grove again, and it's in between, it's in this gazebo looking thing in between these two houses. And what you want to do is do the same thing as before. So you want to ramp up, jump place your floor, and then destroy the ramp, and then that way you have complete surprise over any enemy who would never suspect it coming. I mean, it's a perfect spot. No one would see it coming. You can wait for them to get the chests, or you can just get the chest and hide up there if you need to use the bathroom or whatever, like I said before. Really good spot. There are a lot of spots like these in Battle Royale. A lot of them are in locations I haven't made a video about, but this part of the video will show you all these hidden roof locations in Greasy and Snobby Shores. And we're about to go to Snobby Shores in a second. So again, it's the same type of pyramid roof, right, that allows you to build up inside. It's not like it doesn't have the rafters in there or whatever. So you don't need to break the roof to go in here. You just need to place a floor, and you can hide up there. And there is a lot of these spots in Snobby. I think there's four of these pyramid roofs that you can build in. And so these are really good spots, especially because Snobby is such a high conflict zone that hiding is sometimes key while you're waiting for a teammate to bring you a gun or whatever it may be. But up near the entrance of Snobby Shores is this car. I think it's a police car. And it is a perfect hiding spot. No one can see you from the back. No one can see you if they go into that room right there, getting the ammo box or whatever's inside. A really good spot to chill out for a few seconds. Like I said, if you need to join a party or go through the menus, or just, you know, exchange your inventories. Pretty good spot. Snobby is always full of hiding spots. Our last location for this video is in the mountain that the rocket was launched from in Season 4. And in this place where the rocket used to be, you can actually place a ramp and then go up to this half wall right here, and basically no one is going to find you down here. It's a really good spot, especially if the circle ends up somewhat close to this area. You know, it squeezes everyone together. They're really not going to search for you down here. Really good spot, highly recommend it. And I think that's going to be about it for this video, but subscribe and stay tuned, and there's going to be more of this content coming out soon. And that's it, folks. All right, thanks for watching, and see you next time.